Hello, hello. What do you know that I don't know? Nice to see you, Tan. How are you doing today? Did you watch the video? Did you watch the YouTube video? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Okay. There we go. We're getting everything set up. Sorry about that. Okay, there are definitely some things that still need to be ironed out. Hopefully this weekend I'm gonna get to do them. Hold on, I need to finish setting up something, which is namely is some leftover waffles. Because I'm sorry about that. Wait, the live like this audio that you are listening right now, or the one in the video? I don't know what happened there. It sounded nice during my video editing in the YouTube video that I made. But yeah, I totally heard that last time and I was like, oh no. But probably there is something to do with the encoder, maybe. But I definitely next video I will try my best to improve the quality of that, cause yeah, I wasn't happy about that. It sounded fine before I uploaded it, so I don't know what's going on there. Listen, it can only go upwards from here, okay? This is the baseline, and it's just gonna improve. So... I'm thinking the next video should definitely be about this Inktober. I should probably start writing the script. So much to do, so little time. But yeah, let's get into it. But besides that, besides everything that was wrong with my video, did you like the video? Stay hydrated, remember. How do we're figuring it out, guys. Kinda. If you make the quality better, I'm gonna download it and corrupt it myself by paying for high quality editing software. Then I'll sue you to the ground. And I'll have you be my #1 nemesis. Congratulations. We're gonna have so much fun in court. That can only end well, I'm sure. To be fair though, like, it's not like YouTube protects anyone from having their content stolen, so. Although it would be nice to live in a reality where that's not the case. Oh well. You know? If I were so... It's called YTP. What's YTP? Another new acronym that I don't know. God have mercy. We just started, Tan. We just started. And already we start with the lingo that I don't know. Give me a freaking break! YouTube page? YouTube poop. I thought it was called... Oh no, but that's AI slob, never mind. But yeah, if I was worried about people stealing my art, I mean, I have been worried about people stealing my art, but at the end of the day, I'd rather try and make something and do something for myself than just be paralyzed and do nothing. Unfortunately, business comes from people seeing your work, and also you get your stuff stolen by people seeing your work. So, there's that. Ah, okay. Thank you for educating me on the internet lingo. We're gonna definitely change this color. This is too dark, but it's a good start. Oh, are you gonna protect my art? Or are you gonna just steal it harder? Or steal the stolen art and claim it as yours? Get them with their own, give them a taste of their own medicine. Yep. They're definitely like more on the yellow side of things. I don't know, it's like this what color is this? people say I don't see color. I'm like, I don't know what color this is. Ah, goodness, I don't know what nonsense I'm spitting out. Oh my god, today Trobio is gonna come out. I'm so excited. Not the banana with the peel! No! Please, anything but that. Oh my god, I know some people eat the lemon with the peel. Like, just already stealing a lemon is too much. Stealing? Eating a lemon. Already eating a lemon is too much. I'm like, why? Stop, please. Please stop. But a banana? Yeah, exactly. I'm trying. I do know that we're gonna get there. Yeah, pink brownie. There you go. Ta-dum-ts. It's the end of the live, everyone. We did it. We reached peak. It's only downwards from here. Oh god, thank you everyone. I'm ejecting myself into the sun. If I manage tomorrow, I'm gonna have my great uncle coming to visit during the live. He's gonna be chatting, kind of like when we had my grandpa here. We'll see how that goes. It should be a little bit more versed in speaking English, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I decided to draw the behind the forward. I decided to draw this one behind, like in full, behind this one, so that I can try and parallax them together when I edit them, so that oh my god, you feel like you think I'm talented? Oh my god. Oh my god. Like the video, then. If you're not bullshitting me, like the damn live. It's so hard to say these things, to be like, hey, by the way, please feed the algorithm. Please tell him that you like me. In a way that it's not just super annoying. But yeah. Honestly, I would welcome getting yeeted into the sun. This earth, I've seen too much. I'm good. Alright, what's next? Then there is like this dark gray thing. Yeah, exactly. You don't even know how good you are. Aww. I know that I put a lot of effort, and I don't know, I have a weird that is the wrong layer. There we go. I also was trying to be like the meme, you know, when where people that criticize you are like, if you weren't so pretty, you wouldn't have so many followers. Like people that like influencers like that, and they're like, oh my god, you think I'm pretty? So I was kind of echoing that. I am at the like I am doing lives because I'm now finally confident that my art is at a good standard. I'm really happy where my art is, and I enjoy making it. I enjoy making the art in this style. I know it's gonna change and it's gonna evolve, but yeah, I'm really happy that it's one thing to know it and it's one thing to hear it. It's terrifying to be perceived, but when it's positive, it's really nice, So please compliment me more. I'm joking, you don't have to. But it's nice. It's nice to know that people like my art and what I do and what I stand for and all that good stuff. Tell me if these ones haven't turned out like looking like lollipops or Chupa Chups. I think they kind of really look like Chupa Chups. Hopefully I can change them a bit with the lighting. Do it! If there are haters in your comments, I will find them and murder them. Because we all start from somewhere. It's not like we don't spawn into the world with a pen in our hand. I will fight them, 100%. You don't know how to? How to do what? Share your art? It can range from putting a drawing up to your window and so that people outside see it, to posting it online like, I don't know, DeviantArt or Tumblr or YouTube or Instagram. There are a bajillion ways. There are so many platforms now where you can carve a little corner of the internet for yourself. If the problem is not knowing how to draw, I can help. If you have questions, if you want tips, I can absolutely help if that's something you want. If you just want to draw for your own enjoyment, do that. Absolutely do that. There's, in my opinion, no better feeling than being able to translate what's in your head, what you can see with your mind's eye, into the real world. It's an indescribable feeling. Oh, I fucked up there. So you just let me know and we'll figure it out. It can be terrifying though, so I get it. But there's a choice there. Like, are you gonna let fear block you from expressing yourself? And then, are you gonna let fear stop you from being perceived? I'm waiting for the right time to be socially acceptable from posting random shit around them. The right time is now. So the perfect time, there is a philosophy of like, there is an outlook that is like, hey, it would have been better if I would have started doing XYZ or whatever you want to accomplish 5 years ago. That would have been best. The next best time is now. Also, it's the internet. People share weird ass shit all the time. As long as you keep yourself safe and you don't dox yourself, go for it. dude, please, there are so many places where you can post. Like, open a freaking, what's it called? Open a Patreon. I think, or something like that, where you can post all the not safe for work art and post teasers out into the world. You will find people. You will find people that like your art. And that's a threat. There is the risk that you will find like-minded people. What are you gonna do? And of course, it's not all. We have an expression in Italian that it's flowers and roses, like all beautiful sunshine. It's not all sunshine and rainbows being on the internet, of course. But it can also be really fun. There's always a way. Do you think that not safe for work artists are not paid? Or that they are not... Like, they honestly built the internet. Sure, go for it. Take your time. You do you, boo. Speaking of boos, my god, today, so now they're here in the UK, so many places are putting up decorations for Halloween and Christmas, but we don't talk about that. And I went to Flying Tiger with a friend today, and I found the cutest, most adorable Halloween-themed tablecloth. It has really beautiful orange, purple, and black and white animals and pumpkins and crows and plants. And it's so pretty. I can't wait to put it on the table. But I came back and I was like, I need to set up. And I was still 10 minutes late. What's going on here? What do we need to do? Yes, I'm doing the dark beads. Oh, wrong color. It's also spooky. There was also a mug at the store that looked like a pumpkin with the handle looked like the plant of the pumpkin, the greenery of the pumpkin, and I was so tempted to get it. My friend got it, and I'm like, maybe I should have gotten it. But I have so many. I have like 2 pumpkin mugs. Do I need another? Honestly, maybe. Maybe I should have gotten it. Bro, the Nasifa Vorali is getting paid in suitcase. Right? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Someone needs to use some clay to make beads. I know, right? I'm pretty sure I should be able to find similar beads. It's I think, I don't know. Yeah, I would absolutely love to get this this necklace. Isn't it like a really nice and subtle what's it called, merchandise item? I know that technically here in the reference picture the dot is on top, but I was like, that's stupid. That's really silly. In jewelry, if you have this kind of shape, it's best to make it, you know, to make the, oh my god, to make the string go through. So I changed it because it's my art and I do whatever I want. Ha 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 ha. This is Pink Brownie Land and I am the Emperor. It kind of looks like one of those poisonous serpents, isn't it? But now we're gonna add all the shinies, it's gonna look... Mwah. Yes, exactly. You know, actually, this system of having, you know, being devout and having prayer beads is actually really similar to another story. You can find it here on YouTube. It's a podcast. It's called Mist. And there is a whole... It's technically... They don't call it a cult, but it's a cult that measures valor. So how good of a person you are. And that's effectively the currency. There's valor and there is another one that is when you're in the negative. It's not called shame, but it's effectively like beads of you have done bad or something along those lines. And so you have to be good, effectively be a slave for an exorbitant amount of time to get out of that debt, to then gain, to then break even, and then get in the positive with valor. And it's a really cool podcast. I really recommend it. It's so cool. It's like sci-fi. Yeah, that's about that. Honestly, the only thing that it's in common is that beads are kind of currency. They are technically used to showcase how you're better than everyone else. And that's it. Not M&M and Skittles. I don't like that. I freaking hate how they look exactly the same. Every time somebody offers me Skittles, I think it's M&M's, and then I taste fruit and I'm like, that's just not what I expected. Get it away from me. Be gone. Get out of my face. Hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself. Like, it's kind of like when you get what you expect to be a chocolate chip muffin and instead it's raisins. I don't dislike raisins or things with raisins in them. It's just the unexpected flavor. And I'm like, no, I was expecting something else. It's also why I don't particularly like matcha. Hydrate. I don't particularly like matcha because every time I see something green... Hello, Marple Purple. Marple Purple. How are you doing today? But yeah, matcha is like... I do like its bitterness, but every time I see that green, I associate it with pistachio. So when I taste matcha, I'm like, no! Again, this is not what I expected. So I tend not to go for that. How are you doing, Purple? Hey, we're pink and purple! Actually, that you joke about that, Tan, but there is a D&D campaign that is effectively that. It's called A Crown of Candy. It's on. I think you can find the first. I really should get paid for sponsor for shouting them out so often, but Dropout. Yeah, Dropout has that campaign, the D&D campaign, and I'm pretty sure you can find the first episode for free on YouTube. You never liked Reese's? I love Reese's cups. So good. Are we talking about the same thing, like the peanut butter chocolate candies? Become blue. No. No blue. Only pink and purple. Pink and purple supremacy. I really need to reach out to Dropout and be like, I shout you out every damn live. You need to pay me. They don't need me to shout them out. They're doing fine. Is it because do you have an allergy, or you're not a fan of peanuts? CMYK. Are we saying colors? Now I do know those better than the internet lingo. Hey, you know what you like, okay? More power to you. How was your guys' day so far? I was saying to Tan that I had a really lovely hangout with a friend today. Oh yes! Yes. I have been enjoying Silksong. I have to say, so I started playing it, but I mostly watched my partner play it for now. Because he introduced me to Hollow Knight, and he kind of forced me to play it a few years ago through pain and suffering, but it was so worth it. And so when Silksong came out, he was like, I am gonna play it first. I was like, alright, fine. So I have been mostly watching him play for now, but I did play a little bit, and I was like, I really feel like drawing some of the characters because they're so dear to my heart. Silking our song, yes. Let's all silk our songs. Loud and proud. But yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot. That's why Chakra? I don't know if you've seen it, but I drew quite a few characters and Chakra is one of them. Hold on, let me show you. Tell me what you think, okay? Where is she? Ta-da! Poshanka. I really loved her singing. Although when you go back and forth around her... because she starts and stops, it's kind of just a tad grating, but I love her. I love it. Personally, I kind of ship her with Hornet. In my opinion, they are, girlfriends. You like Cloth? Yes, I love Cloth. Okay. Let me give you a tour. Yeah, here Cloth. She is my crush for Silksong. Nope, she is my crush in Hollow Knight. And Carmelita is my crush in Silksong. Chakra's Quest, yeah. It's so sad. There might be some spoilers there. I hope. Did you finish the game? Just so that I can speak freely, just to know. Oh my god! You need to tag me in your cosplay. Okay? Pink__brownie on Instagram. You shouldn't be here because I get nothing? You get nothing? What do you mean? What are you talking about? You have 100% it last week? Nice. My partner is a completionist. Jesus. He had to 112% it. So we sit through, I sat through a couple of boring quests. But it was fine. I was just drawing next to him. But yeah, oof. But yeah, would absolutely love to. Ah, goodness. But yeah, definitely. Silksong is so good. My partner ships Hornet and what's her name? And Lace, and I'm like, but that's a child. I don't care how many centuries that bug has lived, that's a child. Absolutely the fuck not. They're going to use the bestie to be Quirrell. He got the hunchback. Isn't Quirrell a little... Oh yeah, he kinda does. Not is it slouch? Is that the term? A little bit. Hold on, I'm just flipping around for a second. Just make the mask for them and just yeet it at them. Give them no choice. Thank you. You and I both. You're like, I don't understand Silksong. Hold on. Should I like him out in the head? No, a second. Why did the bot ban you this time? Not ban. I'm singing like na 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 every day, like my apples like a replay. Nice. Sorry, the bot might probably has blocked the message because of too many caps. I thought I removed that. What the fuck? Yeah, this weekend I'm looking into my bots to see what the fuck is going on there. Naughty bot, right? But yeah, the game kinda, in my opinion, same as Hollow Knight, the game kinda finishes abruptly. I need an epilogue. I need an epilogue. And this is for both Silksong and Hollow Knight. I need to know, where are they now? What are they doing? Where are they going? What the hell? But I guess that's one way to... what's it called? To fuel the fan art community. Just on fire. Right? Ooh, what would you want it to be on the DLC? Hold on, where is top and bottom? There we go. I mean, up and down, not top and bottom. The internet is a dangerous place. Source this sentence. Yeah, because they're gonna have too much fun, and they're not gonna. They're gonna make a game out of it, a full-on fucking game out of it. Damn it, Team Cherry! And we're gonna wait, and we're gonna curse you, and we're gonna say fuck you. And then every time you feed us crumbs, we're gonna praise you, and then we're gonna eat whatever you give us. The Plasmium. Can you refresh me on what that is? I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the chat. I fucked up. I really want a prequel game of Quirrell's journey. Oh, like when he was in service of the library person? Or like when he was in the wastes? Because I thought, because of the comic that happened, basically blue life flood takes over bugs. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. That's you're absolutely right. I do feel like that is a little bit Radiance 2.0. So I don't know how I feel about that. I think it personally, I think it's a bit too samey. Too much of the same. You know? Kelly, you have to play this game though, because we still have, or like maybe watch a what's his name, Mossback video to get a bit of the lore, because this is all that Inktober is going to be, and you're not gonna know what the heck I'm talking about most of the time. Yeah, yeah. They probably are, though. All of them, they're all on a beach somewhere warm, enjoying some holiday. Be like, ah, we did it. I have to say, I really would love to get an art book of the games. So cool. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Excuse me. Ooh, nice. A person of taste, I see. Can I ask your pronouns? I tried getting into One Piece. It's too much. It's too much for me. It's too much going on. I'm so happy though that any pronouns, awesome. No way to make mistake. Yes. Gotta love gender fluid people. I know it's not all of them are like that. I don't know. I know. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, I did try to get into One Piece, but it's a lot. But I do love that the One Piece flag is IRL being used as a symbol of resistance. I love that. I think it's at the same time hilarious and moving. So, what other characters have you cosplayed in the past? I always say that I want to cosplay stuff and then I never do it because I get overwhelmed. Like, I'm already a pretty messy person, and the thought of having pieces of fabric lying around as well as on top of everything else that's going on in my studio, which I am very blessed to have, so I don't have to make a mess all around the rest of the house, kind of terrifies me. Yes, and not just the main groups flop, but I've seen some pirates where which is a crew full of former slaves. Wow. That is beautiful. There we go, we're getting there. Only cosplayed Sky Children of the Light avatars before. I don't know what it is. Hold on, let me look it up. Sky Children of the Light. Oh my god, that's so cute! To be fair, isn't that like halfway of a Hornet cosplay? I've been meaning also to play that game. But actually, I've said this so many times. Steven and I, my partner and I, I've been kind of stuck playing, besides Silksong, what is it called? Hold on, my brain has shut down. Rebooting. Playing Peak. It's been a lot of fun. You were trying to get all the badges and achievements. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah, you do. Nice. There were a couple of times where I was so close to reaching the summit, and I died because I was being impatient. I was like, no! Gosh, darn it! Why? But yeah, now, ooh. What is your favorite and least favorite peak biome? Because my favorite is the tropics. It's so lush and it has such beautiful flora. And I like to go on the vines and especially the little bush trees and the huge ass trees as well. You hate the jungle? What? But it's amazing! I personally think it's a lot better than the freaking than the super cold what the heck is it called? The one with the snow. The level with the snow, I don't love it. Because every 2 minutes you need to find shelter from the storm. And then there is the desert, which stresses me out because of the Am I looking at a mirror? Are you the opposite of me? What the heck? What the hell? Well, it's been good. That's so funny. This actually reminds me of when my friend Marius and my partner met. They realized that they have been kind of like, for example, World of Warcraft. They were on the opposite side of the servers, or like Alliance, etc., etc. I haven't played World of Warcraft, I admit. So it was hilarious to see them like, well, we tried. This friendship is never gonna happen. And they they got and shook hands. But then, of course, they became fast friends. But it was hilarious of like, oh yeah, we have been on the opposite side of the internet all of our lives. This can never work. And the desert biome stresses me the fuck out. Hold on. This is wrong. Hold on. Because this actually needs to be on the opposite side. That's a lot better. Kind of. Hold on, let me focus real quick. Let me focus. Because you see here, I am pretending that I can do more than one thing at the same time. Which is very false. What were we talking about? Oh yes, the desert. Absolutely no. I'm stressed out. There is no food to be found most of the times. There are fucking scorpions. I had the desert just because my brother runs into every tornado that he sees. Hi, Marius. Actually, I was talking about you. I was talking about how you and Steven met and you were like, hey, we lived on the opposite sides of the internet. This can never work. And you shook hands and then became fast friends. But it was so funny. It was so fucking funny. Murple Purple, this is my friend Mariusz. He's my former colleague. And a fellow streamer, actually. I don't know if you're into horror games, that's your guy. A choso? I don't know what that is. Please explain. But yeah, that was hilarious. I do think it's so funny though when in Peak you get tornadoed and then you get stuck to a cactus and then you have to slowly but steadily decacti each other. That is so fucking funny. I really love Peak. It's really fun. I finished Alien Isolation yesterday. You missed. What? I had some work to catch up on. Like I'm running late on Inktober, and I really had to line this up because otherwise it was never gonna be finished on stream. I had to do the line art. Oh, I'm so sorry I missed that. What are you gonna play next? Also, who won? How many times did you die? I have to say, actually, Marisa's streams are more chill than scary, and I appreciate that. Like, he has been calling the alien Alan. Like, Alan, don't do that. Alan! Oh. It's been really fun. The few times that I managed to catch the stream was really fun. Yeah, I plug him every time. Dante Gray _ on Twitch. I love the part when I got the achievement for finishing the game on the hardest difficulty. It didn't even feel that hard. Oh, alright. Nice. How's your day so far, Marius? It's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, let's go! We can do this! We can make it to the end of this goddamn week! Oh, but the atmosphere there is terrifying. I think, if I'm imagining it, what I think we're imagining. Oh wow, I started this one and never finished it. Interesting. It's Friday for you already? Where are you from? You time traveler. Daydams. I need to stock up on friendly insults for peeps. Daguindi, we're having our blinds fitted today. Dan been doing it. Oof. Oof. Oh my god, you reminded me that my landlord was supposed to freaking fix one of our windows. And he said, oh, this week, coming week, he says. And this is the week, and I haven't heard anything from him or when that's supposed to happen. New Zealand! Oh my god! I'm in the UK! What the fuck, dude? That's awesome. Damn. Tell your pet, freaking... Not emu. Emu are the Australians. Tell your pet spider I said hi. Wow! Wow! What a flex! It's a very expensive flex, but it is a flex. Maybe not right now with the horrible job market. What do you do? And I hope you are employed. Or is that... I'm sorry if that's the case, but is that why you are chilling out with me? Is the job market the reason? We don't get a ton of spiders, but... You have a chicken? Do you get fresh eggs every freaking day? Oh my god, I'm so jealous. My partner knows that if we ever get a bit of land, chickens are in the card. Well, maybe not chickens, because he likes eating chickens, so I don't think he would be down for that. But definitely some sort of... How do you call it? I'm really sorry, dude. It's not a lot better here, not gonna lie. By the way, did you get my... Yes, I did. I don't know if YouTube is going to like the... because it's from a video game. I don't know if YouTube is gonna like it. Yes, I have 17 free rangers with one that sleeps. Oh! Again, tag me. I wanna see your chickens. Oh my god, I could say it in a really bad way, but I'm not gonna. I can't bring myself to. But yes. Please tag me in your chicken photos or send me a DM on Instagram. I need to see fluffy chickens. I managed to pet so many dogs today, actually. I'm so happy. Have I been fuffing around enough with this one? Let me see. Should be fine. I have videos uploaded with that song with no copyright. Okay. Your favorite chicken is Melody. She's 11 11 years old who love Next. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. 11 is very old for a chicken, right? That's an elderly chicken or an elder chicken. The boss of chickens. Oh, what the heck? My iPad just decided to close. Okay. Are we still connected with the iPad? Yeah. Yeah. Let me get back my windows. There we go. Yeah, her brain is meant to... What? 11! That's double! Oh no, Marius, I can't believe you did that. That's not an Elden Ring reference. That's a lot worse. I hate this. Oh goodness. Big sigh. Big sigh. Sure, sure. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. I need... No, not a... Yeah! I thought that's what you meant! What? Oh, is it because you spammed the... I don't know why. Stop from spamming symbols. Oh my god. These bots, I swear to god, they're so uptight. Alright. I need to quickly go to the restroom, but I'll be super fast right back. Let me put my little sign up here. And up here. Up here. There we go. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back because I'm having too much fun and so I have to go to the bathroom. Bye bye bye. Be right back. Don't move. Don't breathe. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. What is up? Let me remove the little sign. There we go. We're back in business. Let me 1 and 2. What's going on here? Okay, so Melody doesn't have an ex, however, but he got frisky with his sister, so we ate him? I think I might pass out for not breathing so long. Oh, right, because I said don't breathe. Same. Lock on my eyes because stream and told them not breathe. I hate editing, just do what I want. Breathe, boy, breathe. You'll never see JJ Casey. What's JJK? No, I need to see it. Grow beyond your limits to the point where you don't even need to breathe. Alright, you guys can go back to breathing. You have been allowed. Good job. You see, it wasn't that bad. I was super fast. I love how my friends are not dramatic at all. Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, I see. Oh my god, I saw a clip of a panel of Jujutsu Kaisen, and there was this adorable, small little girl that tried to say, what was it? Oh, she asked, "What's your favorite Jujutsu Kaisen quote?" But she couldn't say Jujutsu Kaisen. You passed out. Hey, you're fine. You're out of it. You now, as long as you didn't pass on, you're fine. Choso? Oh, is that like the picture? Oh, it's the pose of anime. Remember to hydrate, and no coffee doesn't count. Alright, where were we? Oh yes, into the pit of despair. Shut up, Marius! Goodness. Freaking... You can tell me what to do. I can and I will. I'm drinking Monster. It's like 4 a.m. Don't! What the hell are you doing, man? Girl, what the fuck? Gotta balance them out, you know? Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Hold on. I might have to actually go get some coffee in a minute. I was the only thing I heard about YouTube chat. You can't reply to people's messages. Right? I was trying. Yeah. What are you editing? What's the project? Monster like the car or... Oh! I'm pretty sure it's the energy drink. I could be wrong, but I have an inkling. It might be the energy drink. Maybe. Animation mix of 2D and clay. Editing the claymation onto the same scene as the 2D. Oh my god! Mango Loco is actually my partner's favorite monster drink. Mm-mm. It does smell delicious. I'm trying my best to stay away from Monster because I already drink enough coffee. I should probably be drinking less. So that's why. Do you have a place where we can see your work? Mango Lago Monster is the only energy drink I can stand. What happened to Marius's message? Is it because it's probably because of I promise you guys, I promise this weekend I'll change the freaking settings for curse words. But yeah, Mario said that he prefers White Monster. I don't post anything. Oh, I'm shy. But I wanna see. How can I praise you for your beautiful art if I can't see it? Tell me, Marple Purple. Tell me how. How are we doing here? I don't know how. Hey, listen, I get it. I was talking just earlier with Kelly Tan that it's terrifying to putting yourself out there, but at the same time, like, what are you gonna do? Get fear? You're gonna let fear stop you from being perceived? Maybe. But that's a little bit of a shame, isn't it? I'm sure it's awesome. I mean, clay and 2D, that sounds fantastic. Is it a personal project or is it for work or school? Obviously, don't feel obligated to answer to any of these questions if you don't feel like it. Just I forgot where I was going with that. Oh well. But yeah, that sounds freaking awesome. Wait, you got your Eastern DMs open. Oh, for uni, nice. I wish not to be perceived, that's why I was a VTuber. Honestly, same. But it's more like I don't want to have to think how my face is acting while I'm trying to bash my head on a drawing project. I don't mind people knowing what I look like. I just don't want, like, yeah. I don't want to have to worry also about lighting, perspective, and all of that stuff. And also it's nicer to look at a pretty drawing, I think. For uni, nice. Is it like a cinema school? But yeah, I really hope we get to see your project. Maybe once the year is over, you can do like a portfolio thing. Speaking of being perceived, your first YouTube video went so well. It went really well. I I have to say I agree with one of Kelly's comment. The audio was a bit fried, but for being my first YouTube video, I think it went pretty well. We can only go up from here. Nurse cool attach so we can reverse so with all sorts 2D, 3D and clay. That's freaking awesome. I did technically study a bit of 2D animation, but with actually a really good teacher, well, allegedly. He was not very much in the teaching mood when I was in uni. But hey, it's fine. It sounded alright to you? Oh, okay. So maybe I can bash Tan for having what's it called? For blowing their speakers out? I do think maybe I increased the gain a bit too much. But I liked it. And yeah, I really felt and experienced that terrifying fear of being perceived. I'm thinking next video is probably gonna be about this Inktober. I was saying that I hope I get to I get around to starting out the script, because we're already halfway through, so I can definitely start. Yeah, you're right. Well, actually, I do think you can always turn the volume down, but if it's too quiet, then like there is a limit, no? I don't know. It's a matter of experimenting, so I might. Let me see. I may do some feedback session where I abduct you to listen to it. Sending a little clay something now in your yesterday. Just a rough. I didn't. Lighting is messed up. I don't know why. I feel you so much. I went to uni for game animation, right? And learning Maya and learning what the fuck rendering is. I never liked rendering particularly, so I feel you where you're like, why is it doing that? You're like, I don't know. And the computer's like, I don't know. And then you re-render it and all of a sudden it's fine. You're like, what was wrong then? You don't know. You don't know. You don't fucking know. It's a secret. I'm having trouble with this freaking... Hold on. I just finished the Maya thingy and it was awful. I'm sending you a huge hug. Huge hug. You have no idea. So, okay. Real talk. I was in the animation industry up until June, okay? I haven't opened Maya in, 2 months? My mental health has never been better. For a long time. So, hugs. Yeah, Blender for the win, absolutely. Your dragon frame, which I'm assuming it's the frame that holds the character around. I will. By the way, just disclaimer. I'm gonna watch the what you sent me after the live because I really want to keep my attention focused here. But yeah, I absolutely will go watch it. I had to model a scene and animate it. Like, girl, we started Maya 3 months ago. Yep. Hey, listen, one thing I agree with your teachers, and that's also what happened for me. You're gonna you need to throw yourself off the deep end. Do all the mistakes. Face plant your face in it. It's gonna be okay, I promise. Yeah, that is also true. Hi, Steven. Hi, Scyther. Nice to see you. Yeah, exactly. And then something clicks and you're like, oh, wait. If I do things like that, that's easier for me. At least allegedly that happens. Or you have gone through this wall often enough that you know what's the wall after, so there is some comfort in that. But yeah, I do think animation is fantastic and that it's a beautiful medium, but I am very much burnt out at the moment. Maybe I'll go back to it, maybe not. We'll see. At the moment I'm really trying to get this digital art thing streamer working, giving it a very solid try. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry, darling. I definitely need to fix that. My partner, who is connecting from his phone, he's saying I can't see the other live chat on mobile, which is something odd that I'm not sure how to fix. So I will have to look into that. I hope you do. You made some killer stuff in 3D. Oh, thank you, darling. That's really sweet of you to say. But yeah, I don't know why the chat is different for mobile and full screen. By the way, you have to say it's also amazing. I really like the 2D stuff. I kinda broke the rules as the teacher made us finish our scenes. Okay, so Marple Purple is saying, I kinda broke the rules as the teacher made us finish our scene. Then told us to do a slow in the... Hold on. Then told us to do a slow in the... Oh, a slow in that shows all of it. So I ended up constraining a camera to a curve, even though it's not what was asked for. I think that's smart problem solving. I think that's really smart problem solving. Hi, Punk, nice to see you. I'm doing good, thank you so much. I am doing the Rosary of Silk Song. It's a lot of fun, and I'm definitely grateful that I lined it up last night, because we haven't even finished oh, there he is. He jumped from mobile to desktop. Hello. Hold on, that reset my brain and I need to reboot again. Sorry. I'm doing really good. I kind of I I had a really nice hangout with a new friend this morning and did some I went to one of my favorite stores called Flying Tiger, and I managed to perform restraint and only bought 2 things instead of 5 like I usually do. Looks like you will make the bully silk. I will make the bully silk players. I'm not trying to bully silk players, I'm just flexing on them. That's different. Hi Punk, she is definitely hating this part of the process. I'm not hating it, I'm just worried that I am going to be late again. Right after I changed the thumbnail of these lives to, hey, I think I got this, and I just face planted myself. And now I'm behind 2 days of Inktober. But for having fun, I'm having a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm flexing with all these rosaries. Got rosaries. Well, I can pretend by drawing them. It's the game of the mind. Life of the artist, the last moment change. No. I don't ever know what you mean. But yeah. I really think that was really smart problem solving. I look forward to seeing it. I'm so happy you sent me a little bit of your animation. Really, I really look forward to seeing it. I'm very, very honored. By the way, this is not gonna be the final shading, because what I'm doing is I'm just placing the shadows, like I'm blocking them out, and then I'm going to refine them with the smudge and eraser probably. Scyther, my partner, says, as in you imagine yourself farther along in the game than you are? Yes. The mind is a powerful tool. So yes, absolutely. %. Actually, 112% to be precise. Hehehe. Get it? Cause that's the max you can get in Silksong and Hollow Knight. Hehehe. I will not apologize for my jokes. By the way, you guys, remember to stretch and not shrimp your back all the time if you can help it. This is taking a bajillion forevers, but so it be. Oh, is it? I thought you did Bah. Imagine remembering things. Wouldn't that be nice? Bray, you saying then shrimp considering your own reel from a few days ago shows you in the true form. That's... Listen, there is reality and there is ambition, okay? And Pink, don't worry about being late with some days. I got you. I'm late with a lot of days in October. Just keep you company because I get lazy. Not that... Sure. We are in this together, Punk. Totally not late together. Yeah. Alright, that was a test actually. Yes, 112 is just the OG Hollow Knight. Steven, that was a test for you to see if you knew it, if you could spot the trick, the trick that I planted intentionally. Yep, very intentional. We are on time, but in our time zone. It's all a matter of perspective. Okay, I need to take a break from these red beads because I am overthinking them and I don't need that at the moment. Beat Savage Beast play 2 and I will pretend to believe you. Alright, I will. I'll do it tomorrow morning. And I'll tell you that I beat it. Not because you're at work and you can't see it and so that I don't have to prove it. That's not the reason whatsoever. Going to Skedaddle, need to drive back so I can head home. Yes! Good luck, darling. Be safe on the road. See you later. Alright, let's continue. This infinite chain of dang beads. I literally will come back. Oh, can we come and check your save file? No! Oh, that's so sweet, Punk. Thank you for doing that. Just jumping. Hold on, cause he's left the chat, but he has not. He sent me a message right after, just now. What? Alright. Oh, everything is happening. We got this. Okay. So, Punk, are you also doing Inktober? Are you following any of the lists of the web? I jump between reality. Yeah, that's true. Inktober? Never heard of her. So, Punk, if you are indeed, if you're doing Inktober, are you following a list or is just the official one of the official Inktober? I have to say, I always found the official list of Inktober it's a bit too random for my taste. I really like a theme so that I can keep that mindset. But you know, the laziest is making my drawing fall, but I get back in the morning. I need the doom scroll, the official too. Ah, nice. Don't crash out, Dan. Oh my god. Dan is spiraling. I think maybe next year you will make your own Inktober world list. But I did! I did. You can find it in my community tab and Instagram. But definitely we want to do it again next year. Maybe not Inktober themed. Did I say Inktober? Maybe not Hollow Knight themed. My god, I think I had a stroke. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Punk. It's all good. But maybe next year we can make one that we can do together. That would be a lot of fun. I mean, I am planning on I've been thinking that next month I want to draw Animal Crossing characters. So if you want to join me, hop on, you know? We get in the spirit of the season with cozy vibes and Animal Crossing chibi characters. You're good, Dan? Okay, let's try and be brave and experiment with a different music. It's a playlist recommended by Mariusz, and it literally says Diablo, but it's lo-fi beats. Let me know if it's a vibe. Or if it's too spooky for us. I do think it's very chill and atomy, very spooky, very getting the mindset of Halloween. Are you guys doing anything for Halloween? My new friend really wants to do something, and I'm like, I haven't planned anything for Halloween in forever. Oh yeah, she was saying like, oh, we could do a ghost walk. I'm like, ooh, what is it? Sir Palo Spooky Month? No, I didn't. Is it like a meme thing? My god, that sounds so old when I say that. Is that a meme thing? Ah, goodness. Every day that my 30s approach, I feel more and more like the meme. Hello, fellow kids. Please, Punk, do remind me in our Instagram chat, because you know me, I will forget. No. Did Marius Cadado? He just felt completely silent. 2 kids exploring the city for kids. Okay, one moment. Yeah, sure, no problem. Take your time. Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice music. I like this. This is nice. I like this. That's okay, I think. Is this gonna be perfect? No. But it's gonna be nice. I think it's gonna turn out nice. Then I sent the Sir Pelo Spooky Month playlist on DMs. Thank you. Do you know pelo in Italian means hair? Like one singular hair? I have a feeling this is gonna be interesting from how much you're spamming the laughing button. It's more like I have changed my mind. I think the break here should be actually here. Hold on. And this Sir Hair is good animation. Oh, nice. I love animation videos. From the silliest to the most smoothest 30 frames animation that you can find on the web. Hold on. Alright. But yeah, I might be looking into ghost walks, which I think is like you go on a walk throughout the town and people tell you ghost stories about different places. I would assume. I think that would be fun, especially if we get to dress up a little. Otherwise, it's very silly. Nice. Yeah, that's better. Man, I love digital art where you can just manipulate everything to make it look like you want it or intended it to be. As a person with commitment issues with their lines, this is fantastic. Whew. Excuse me. Oh yeah! Oh my god, I don't know why it took so freaking long, but Punk, I remember looking at your Inktober. Oh my god. I remember going through your page and be like, oh wow, they're following Inktober. Only now the image of your profile, of your Instagram profile, has come back to me. About time. It will be a bit funny to see some teenagers smoking in ghost costume. Like, the afterlife is so hard. Hey, if you're a ghost, that's tough business. Like, you gotta haunt a place, you can't really go anywhere else. Making friends is difficult because every time you communicate, somebody gets a heart attack. And I don't even know if you need to reach a scary quota, kind of like in Monsters Inc. Do you guys think, like, Do you guys believe in ghosts? I don't know that I believe in ghosts, but I do believe in energies. I know that makes me sound like a freaking hippie. And maybe I am. I do hope there is an afterlife. It would be nice. Yeah, you are scary entity just be existing. Yeah. But I do hope that there are no, like, there is no eternal damnation, because that would be a freaking bummer. Or just, I hope that there is something. I think for there to be absolutely nothing, now that's awful. I don't think I will be able to live with that. I believe this big world has a lot of stuff. Wait, what? I believe this big world is a lot of stuff what I did know. You confuse me. What? Sorry? What? I'm so sorry. I didn't quite understand what you meant. Maybe like this. I believe this big world has a lot of stuff what I didn't know. Do you believe that this big world has a lot of things you don't know? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm just trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand from my corner of the internet. And about afterlife, not be just nothing depends, because there's in nothing you can suffer or have joy, so it's kind of okay. I guess it's just, I know that technically immortality can be achieved as leaving a legacy and people not forgetting you and all of that, but that, like, after struggling, after after struggling for a whole ass life, I would hope that we get the opportunity to either do it again with the lessons with some of the lessons that we have learned in our previous lifetime, ingrained in us, or I don't know, something. It's just there's so much of this world that is so cool. I wouldn't want to just leave it and cease existing. I don't like that. Remember to hydrate. That's true. That's absolutely true. Say thanks, at least you get a life that you to start to begin with, and you don't get game over before you even get born. Yeah, indeed, that's true. I am absolutely grateful for this life. Don't get me wrong. I actually like it so much, I don't want it to be over. You know? I always think that when people say, oh, but if you get eternal life, you will be bored out of your mind. No, you wouldn't. I say you wouldn't, because there's so much world to experience, and there's so many people to meet, and so many things to try. And by the time you've tried everything, the world has changed 100% once more. So if you're an interested person, you will find things to try, see, experience, wonder. You can have, you can write. Imagine you have enough time to try every single hobby you ever wanted to try. Not only that, but you get the time to really master it, to really dedicate yourself to something without the pressure of, oh my god, I don't have time to do this, because if I dedicate myself to this, I will miss out on other things. People out there in life will see everyone else dies in front of their face. Yes. Yeah, that's true. Living is hard. Living is difficult. And eternal life is extremely difficult, I think. But you see, now that's an argument, right? That's a valid argument, I personally think. But people that say, oh, if you have eternal life, you will get bored, I'm like, you are boring. You are boring. The fact that you will get bored with the gift of eternal life, that's your problem. That's a you issue. But if you ever get eternal life, you will see when one else dies, but you will have enough time to be with them throughout their life. There is somebody you love. You don't have to hurry. You don't have to worry that you gotta do all these other distracting things. You don't have to choose between a career and staying with the person that you love, because you can just stay with the person that you love, and then after they've passed, after you've married, after you've taken your time, you can go ahead and do what you wanted to do. That's how I see it, at least. Think you know what can be funny to do like that. Okay, so think you know what can be funny. They do like eternal life. They go into a supermarket and see a random person and recognize the person of grandchild or one of your old friend, you know. That would be funny. And tell them, you're stupid like your grandparents, and then say, I know that because I was in high school with them. Yep. Absolutely, 100%. Now, ideally, you will get eternal life once you have matured, you know? You don't get stuck as a kid. I think that's fucked up. Like, you know, children vampire. That's problematic at best. But yeah, I think that would be awesome. what would be really difficult is to not create a cult around yourself, because you've seen so much of the world and you quote unquote know better. That would be difficult, like to keep some level of humility and not they need to be on the opposite side. The connection successful. Yeah, okay, that's good. But yeah, that would be difficult in my opinion, to not go for a grab of power because you think you know better. I would think that would be screw eternal life will be the eternal old man who make racing the super I will be that eternal old man that races with a supermarket cart. Now you see, as long as you're enjoying yourself, absolutely be the craziest oldest person on the goddamn planet, shriveled and like full of creases, skin barely holding onto your bones, but you will be happy. Absolutely. That sounds amazing. Alright, am I ready to go back to the orange ones? Red orange thingies? I can try. Place your bets. Will we be able to finish this today? I don't think so, because it's almost 5. Oh well, rip. We tried. I do have Trobius scheduled for today, so this is not for today, so I should be able to, between this evening and tomorrow morning. Do I have to go somewhere tomorrow morning? No, but I do have a call with my uncle, so we'll see if I manage to finish that before then. Whew. Excuse me. Sometime from what I see in Serial, everyone that get immortality think immediately about doing cult stuff and not try at least flip society norms. I'm gonna go in my comfy dress and jeans, right? Comfy like comfy, but I'm not stupid and let people steal my wallet. Yeah, exactly. There's also the fact that usually, like, we're assuming here, we're going on a bit of a leap and assuming that eternal life, like, somehow you manage to get a good deal and somehow you get to have enough money to live. Because wait, does eternal life in this context mean that you don't have to eat or sleep? Because if you do, or is it like, if there are no accidents, you do not die, you do not age? Because if you do not age, but your body still needs sustenance and shelter, you do need to keep finding ways to keep your jobs. And I would hope that after a couple of lifetimes, like 160 years, so it's 280 years lives, you, like, as a immortal person, you manage to invest in enough, I don't know, properties to have enough passive income that you can afford to live without stressing about life. Like, if you truly have eternity, you really should have a way to figure things out, right? And then use the rest of your time to, you know, experience this awesome earth and uplift less privileged communities. That's what I would do if I had all the time in the world. Yeah, no, exactly. What are the parameters? Because then there is what you were saying, which is, if I have eternal life, it doesn't mean that I necessarily stop aging. I just become extremely fucking old. But I almost become a walking corpse. I will be that person now. How is the more rich one, lizard? You are not so smart. Stealing my data from Facebook. So you would be like, oh, I am super old. I am with the lizard people. But you're like, you kind of get behind the times and with the times, and you get your data stolen from Facebook. Is that what you're saying? I'm kind of hungry. I did have a big breakfast, but it was some time ago at this point. Because I had waffles with a friend. That was nice. It's nice to hang out. I mean, my making fun of waffle. Yes, waffle. Delicious. It had Nutella, banana and strawberries. Was freaking delicious. It's fine. I'm sorry for not getting it. My bad. I was like, I don't know what's wrong with my brain. I can't get it. That looks too hollow. I'm sure if I was there with you, it would have made more sense, and it would have made me laugh my ass off. You know what? I think I'm gonna do a small break as well. I'm just gonna get myself maybe a coffee and something to munch on, and I'll be right back in 5 minutes, so that we can continue this infinite chain of beads that never end. Alright, let me put up my little sign. I'll be right back. Alright, so I am back. I am munching a little bit on an apple. I'm gonna try my best to mute myself as I chew so that I don't do weird ASMR in your ear. But yeah. Oh yeah, I need to remove the bloop and bloop. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna mute myself for a minute as I chew on my apple and while we draw together. Again, reiterating, sorry for not talking for a second. I'm just eating an apple because I was pretty peckish. I've just been muting myself so that I'm not chewing in your ear. Would that be there? No. Yeah. I decided in the end not to get a coffee because for me it's already 5 p.m. and if I get coffee after 5, I can't really sleep, and it's not like I get a lot of sleep anyway these days, just because my brain is like that. So ideally I try my best not to get any coffee after 5. What the heck is this? I don't like this. It's a lot lower. I'm gonna mute myself another minute because I gotta finish my apple. Alright, I'm back. We're back again with mic on after finishing munching an apple because I was hungry. The apple was calling me. I'm trying not to shrimp, but the shrimping is so strong. I gotta resist the shrimping. Ah. By the way, if you're enjoying chilling with me, please remember to do all the YouTube things. You know what I'm talking about. I know you know. Anyway, I hope you're having a good time chilling with me. Do 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 do. What should we talk about? Because I was talking with Punk about immortality. Then he went off and went to eat. How dare he, I know. But what else can we talk about? I was thinking about immortality because, you know, now it's October, the spooky season is upon us, the leaves are turning, and I had, you know, immortality, ghosts, vampires, and all beautiful spooky things on the mind. Definitely this year Steven and I are going to watch Over the Garden Wall. I already watched it, but he hasn't watched it yet. So finally this year we correct this egregious mistake. Do you guys have any favorite like ghost stories or movies or media or I don't know. Sorry, I'm just drawing a blank on what to chat on what chat chalk. Okay, chatting and talking. It's chalk. It's great. I love it in here. You guys, I'm trying my best, okay? I'm very much a scaredy cat in regards to ghost stories and media. I really don't like horror. I think I have a pretty vivid imagination, so I'm good. I don't want to dwell on those thoughts. Especially I don't like gore, which is very prevalent in spooky media. I remember seeing Final Fantasy. Oh my god, you guys, my brain is completely fucked. I remember watching Final Destination, and when I was in middle school, didn't like it. And I think a lot of passionate people that really like horror, they barely consider that a scary movie. And Scary Movie the franchise just grosses me out most of the time. I'm like, no. I prefer spooky stuff, not scary stuff. I have to say, I did watch Jennifer's Body pretty recently, like this year, I believe. No, maybe it was last year. So less than 5 years ago. Okay, less than 5 years ago is recently at this point. And I really enjoyed that one, actually. That was fun. I think it was also a bit just funny. So I appreciated that in the movie. Sorry, my headphones was pulling on my hair. Not fun. I'm trying to convey that this is a bit more towards the viewer than I actually drew the line art of. Because it's kind of like, yes, maybe we are figuring things out. Yeah, Jennifer's Body was fun. If you know anything that is like similar, I would love to know. Is Jennifer's Body like considered a horror movie or more of a thriller? I would have to look it up. There we go. Slowly but steadily, we're making progress. Buggers. Yes, I have ADHD. How did you notice? Not gonna lie, my diagnosis was the best thing that ever happened to me. You really validated a lot of things. Remember to stretch, rotate your shoulders, rotate your head. Ah, it hurts. Oh, goodness. In Italy, well, at least in Sicily, where I come from, for the 31st of October, we have the Day of the Dead,
And traditionally, it is said that the dead brings the dead bring small statues made of sugar for kids, which I thought it was a really, and pardon me, sweet tradition. Usually the statues of sugar would be like figurines from the traditional puppet show that we have in Sicily, but nowadays you can have Pikachu statuettes, or there's probably Sonic ones, because of course you want to be popular with the kids in order for the kids to appreciate that kind of tradition. So, which is kind of interesting. Yeah. It's not as bombastic as the Day of the Dead in Mexico, but we very much honor the Day of the Dead in Italy, I think, or at least in Sicily. Speaking of Sicily, I have to say, you know the new game of Mafia, Old Country? Listen, I don't really know how to feel about the fact that Mafia is a title of a video game, but the fact that the developers have dubbed the whole game in Sicilian, that made me cry. That was fucking beautiful, okay? That was really beautiful to see. I'm losing the plot to this goddamn shadow. No, this is the center. It has the shadow of the beads next to it. There we go. Yes, this is hard. Caring about this stuff is difficult, but it will pay off. No, I forgot again to do my stretches! Dang it. My hand stretches. So I'm subscribed to Substack, which is a new blog, social media blog thing. And it seems like there are a bunch of places where people are looking artists to draw live, to like sketch live while there is while people are talking. Why is the music gone? There we go. And that is really, really interesting. I tried just before this live, I tried an apply, and I think I'm gonna apply in a couple of similar places as well, because it's freelance work, and it's something that I would really like to try. It sounds interesting. If all you need to do is listen to something and doodle the imagery that is conveyed, it sounds really relaxing, actually. I would love to get paid for that. I mean, ideally I would want to get paid for making my own art. But in the meantime, you know, I gotta pay the bills. If you wanna support me, of course, be my absolute most esteemed guest. I have a website, I have a shop, I have a tip jar, all the things. But in the meantime, I'm still looking around, you know? I don't really want to go back to the animation industry, because I'm pretty burned out, like I was saying earlier. So I would really hope to try and do something like that. I could also think of, I don't know, obviously commissions is a route. I just don't know if people will want my like art. I don't know that I have enough of a following that would want commissions from me at the moment. I might be wrong. Please reach out if I'm wrong. I would love to help you out and create whatever art you desire. But yeah, I'm on the hunt for money. My partner is being really sweet and supporting me through this, and I have savings and I have some support from the government to try and do this. Done eating, nice. As a to the government in the UK does have some plans to what is it called, support small businesses. It is not a lot of money. It is absolutely not a lot of money. It is not even enough money. But it's better than nothing. But yeah, I've been looking around. I was saying, oh yeah, but don't have big expectations. Yeah, no, exactly. I was saying that I saw a listing for a job that is doodling art while listening to a podcast, so effectively making art that is the visual element of the podcast, which I think would be really interesting to do. I applied right before this live. We'll see if that goes somewhere. And there were a couple of listings like that that I want to apply as well too. I honestly am in my happy place when I'm listening to something and just drawing. Oh, I fucked up here. But yeah, I was saying, of course, there is the obvious thing of maybe I could accept some commissions, but I don't know that at the moment I have a following of people that want to commission me. I might be wrong, but it's good you have big ambition. Thank you. Yes, I have very big ambitions. I just hope it pans out at some point. And just, again, don't really want to go back to the animation industry at the moment. I was talking about also the Day of the Dead in tradition in Sicily. That's where I come from. Do you have any traditions for the 31st of October where you're from, Punk?
Yeah, I do mean the ruined remains of the animation industry indeed. I'm good, you know? I'm fine. I'm absolutely A-okay for now. No, thank you. To be fair, there is a lot of indie animations that are rising up, and I'm so happy for them. I just personally don't have the skills to work in that environment at the moment, and I don't have the energy to invest in that. In learning that currently. Because the ruin after you defeat the Silk Queen. Because the ruin after you defeat the Silk Queen is more costly than. What about my country? I was saying how in my country, the Day of the Dead, we have a celebration for the Day of the Dead, and the tradition is that the kids get a present from their the loved ones that have passed on, and they get a little statue made of sugar. And it used to be tradition that the statue was like a little shape of boy or girl made of sugar. And I was wondering if you had any similar traditions for the Day of the Dead, or anything related to the Day of the Dead or Halloween in your country. I just love to know. You know, I'm curious. I'm a curious gal. Some people would say nosy. Okay. We keep on going. Wait. Hold on. Oh my god, thank god. Because I need to stop here. We need to do these two. No. These ones in this layer. Because we need to do these ones. Because like I said, I want them to parallax these two rows. I'm so tired. In my kind of tradition is more like if the birthday of the past one family come to the present for and give it to other people. In my country, there is kind of a tradition. More like if the birthday of the past one family is come, we prepare some food and give to other people. That is so sweet. Is it? I'm sorry, I don't remember if you already told me where you're from. It's not Días de los Muertos, right?
Because I do know that in that tradition, you bring out food and flowers for the dad that can visit. But I think in that tradition they don't eat the food, they leave it out. Romania. Oh yeah, Romania, you told me. Yeah, you did tell me, now I remember. You're probably gonna have to tell me like a couple more times before it sticks, so my apologies. That is so sweet. That is actually so sweet. That's nice. It's already 5:30. Nah! I didn't even manage to finish on one half of this necklace. Not even the shadow. What were you saying about my ambitions? There are big ambitions, yes. The ambition of finishing this in one day. And I already had the line art done. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna finish these 2 beads shadow. And then I'm gonna have to go take a little bit of a break. Because then I need to make some food so that Steven comes back, can eat, go to sleep. Because tomorrow he wakes up really early. And then once he is all asleep, I can go back and draw again, and hopefully this will be done for tomorrow so that I don't have to be even one more day later. Big sigh. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's good. And then this one here. You know what they say, time flies when you're having fun. Oh, but you're panicking. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I'm focusing 1 second before having to skid it all off. I don't know if you've seen the meme professional skedaddler. So funny. Yeah, alright. Again, thank you so much for sticking around with me. It really freaking helps. And I'll see you tomorrow, because tomorrow is Friday and I still stream tomorrow. And yeah, we might have a special guest. We might have my uncle in a voice chat with me. That would be fun. Now we can chat all things art and culture and cool things while I fight for my life in trying to be more speedy for this Inktober. Thank you so much for being here, to everyone who stopped by. And remember, any progress is progress. Bye bye, see you tomorrow. Bye.